Hey guys, it's Jen, and so if any of you guys are like me, you would know that Episode is a huge app and finding a story to read is so hard because there's so many good stories out there and it's so hard to choose which one is a good one to read. So on my latest 2 videos on Episode stories, a lot of you guys have commented your favorite stories to read, and so for today's video, I've decided to go through the most popular story suggestions and read a little blurb so you guys can figure out which story you guys want to read. And I thought this would just be helpful for those of you who don't know what stories to read and just want a suggestion. So kind of think of this like you're going to a shopping store for an episode book, and I'm going to be telling you which ones are good ones to read so you can put it into your cart and you can read the story. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video. And before we start, I just wanted to say that if you don't know who I am already, my name is Jen and I make tons of episode videos every week. So if you want to join this episode loving family, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on my episode content. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first story suggestion is by Kim DR, and she says, Made for You by Alex Light. Okay, so this story has 5.6 million reads, and the blurb says, To save her dying mother, Madison becomes a maid. Lincoln James soon turns her into a mess, even she can't clean up. Okay, the next story suggestion is by Chelsea S, and she says her favorite story is The Assassin, Femme, Fatale. Okay, this story has 8.1 million reads, and it says, Will you be able to seduce your target and save the world, despite the fact that you're falling for your sexy partner? Okay, Maya A suggests Hidden Identities, The Vigilant. Okay, this story almost has 1 million reads, and the blurb says, What happens when your father, a mafia leader, unknowingly hires an assassin to kill you? Whoa, that sounds intense. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but Chanok JS suggests Faking Death. Okay, Faking Death has 2.8 million reads, and the blurb reads, You fake your own death only to return as a new person. Will you ever find real love, or will you always be faking? Alex Shelton suggests Love Diagnosis. Love Diagnosis has 1.7 million reads, and the blurb says, David has always been good with hearts. He is a heart surgeon after all. But can he win over Jasmine's? Okay, the next story suggestion is by Michelle the Nugget. I love your name, by the way. And she suggests Unexpected Roommates. Okay, this story has 4.8 million reads, and it says, Join Megan on a roller coaster of love, betrayal, revenge, and wildness. Buckle up, you're in for a ride. Okay, Pink Gamer suggests Fake Love, True Love. Fake Love, True Love is actually an episode story, so it doesn't tell you how many reads it has, but it probably has millions, and it says, Your life takes a dramatic turn after you make a deal with a rich bad boy celeb and fall for a mysterious, sexy stranger. So I have actually read this story and I think it's really good, so you should also read it. Sarah Smith suggests Troublemaker. Troublemaker is also an episode story, so it has a lot of reads, and the blurb says, Winnie's in for a good deal of trouble when she starts to blackmail the bad boy next door. Ethel May Miguel suggests, Try to read the Chain Reaction Season 1 and 2 by Miss MJ. So if you play a lot of episode, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know Chain Reaction. But if you don't, I'll just read the blurb for you. So there are 3 chain reactions. There's the first one, the second one, and the third one, which is Lost. I'm going to read the blurb for the first one, which says, Callie witnesses a gang murder. What will happen when her path crosses with a cold, ruthless, and sexy gang leader? And this story has 72.9 million reads, so that's crazy. Okay, Jazz L suggests Cupid's Arrow Forbidden. This story is not as well known as the other ones, but it still is a good story. The blurb reads, In a world where mortals work for Olympian gods, there's only one rule. Don't fall in love with a god. Martina Albanese suggests The Secret of the Rain by Joseph Evans. This story says, Rain Riverton has never been in love. Can Leon be the only one to change that? Or will her dark secret destroy everything? Pretty Little Gal suggests Dripping Mascara. This story has 5.5 million reads, and the story says, ancient powers are waking, old enemies are descending, and a childhood crush is all Shelley needs to be up at night. Kislev Cuevas suggests Deep Attraction 1 and 2. Since there are 2 parts of the story, I'm just going to read the blurb for the first one, and this story has 9.8 million reads, and the blurb says, Chloe is a simple girl who struggles with life. What happens when a powerful and coldest mafia leader puts his eyes on her? Kelly Elizabeth says Curveball, and she also mentions that it's a must. Curveball has 1.1 million reads, and it says, Leah is used to life throwing her some curveballs, but falling in love might be the biggest one yet. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop there because there are so many more episode story suggestions and I can't go through all of them, but I hope this was helpful for you and I hope you got some story ideas that you haven't already read yet. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to join this episode community. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week with another video.